Hello, everyone. My name is GN Iwin. I am 43 years old this year. The woman behind me was my first love from over a decade ago. She is the only person I have ever loved in my life, and the only person I ever wanted to marry. Over 10 years ago, in our village, we were the envy of everyone. She was kind, skilled, gentle, and always smiling. Our neighbors thought we were a perfect match. Back then, I was poor, but I was honest and gave her my whole heart. So, we made a lifelong promise under the old locust tree. I told her I was poor, but she said she didn't mind and was willing to endure hardships with me. As long as we worked hard together, life would improve. Hearing those words, I wept uncontrollably, wondering how there could be such a wonderful person in this world. I vowed right then that I would give her a good life. But how poor was my family back then? People call themselves poor if they have 3 dilapidated rooms, but I didn't even have tiles, just a leaky mud house. When I went to propose, her parents adamantly refused, saying they wouldn't let her suffer with me. Her father and mother even chased me away with a carrying pole. She stood to the side, secretly watching me, hiding behind the door, wiping away her tears. The heartbreak of that moment. That was when I realized a man must have money. If I had money, if we had money, how could we have suffered like that? That same night, I made up my mind to leave for Guangdong to work, not even daring to tell her. I knew the pain of parting was unbearable, and my only goal was to make money and come back for her. In these past 10 plus years, no matter how tired I was, I never forgot her. She was the only one in my heart, and now I've returned with a house and a career. I wanted to marry her in style, but when I saw her, I was stunned. She isn't in a good mental state and doesn't talk to me, yet I couldn't help but come to see her. Xiao Zhang, come with me to see her. Hey, wait, brother Wen. What is it?
She has been traumatized. The doctor said to avoid triggering her, so please be careful.
A moment of silence. Young lady, may I ask if there are any restaurants nearby?
How would we have a restaurant in this rural village, sir? Are you hungry? Oh, yes.
I am a little hungry.
Are you all filming a video?
She is here traveling, and I am helping her record a video. I see, then wait a moment.
I have some steamed buns here. You have these first.
Okay, thank you so much.
Don't mention it. We don't have much in this village, just steamed buns, though they aren't much.
Do you have something to attend to at home?
We can pay you. It's not convenient. It's not convenient. I'm not married. If I suddenly bring a man home, the neighbors around here will gossip. Take him with you. Well then, wait for me a moment, just a moment. Big brother, why are you working in the fields? Did something break? Come and eat. Oh, okay, although
We don't have much in the countryside. Why can't you let go of your love? I just hope not to lose you.
Big brother, what's wrong? Are you dizzy?
Oh, no. This food is just too delicious. It tastes exactly like what my first love made over a decade ago.
Am I really that good? Yeah. Then eat more. Big brother, you look quite familiar to me. Is that so? Ah,
Actually, I am. Why are you still talking? What are you doing? What did I tell you before we came? I told you he suffered trauma. The doctor said if he gets triggered again, he might never remember you for the rest of his life. But what? Do you want him to never remember you again? Today. Miss,
ah.
thanks for the meal today. It was delicious. Look, it's getting late, so we'll head back now.
Alright, safe travels. Here is a few hundred yuan for the meal today. Take it back. What are you doing? Do you think I cooked this meal just for this money? Besides, it's just a meal. If you really want to thank me, just use this money to help someone in need when you encounter them. You should go. You go. How much helplessness is hidden in my heart. Flowers bloom and wither. Who can look at me? Hahua. Hey, Wah. Big brother, why are you here? Coming to your place, your place. You. Big brother Ming. Hahua, what are you doing? I'm preparing to cook, big brother. Oh. Big brother, how do you have time to come here today?
Oh, didn't you say last time that your godmother snatched your money? I'll take you to find her today.
My godmother? She went to the city. She won't be here for a few days. We'll go in a few days. Go in a few days?
Oh, I see.
Here, big brother, have some water. You drink some water.
Hahua.
Yes?
I have a card here. There are 200,000 in it. Here, take it.
Big brother. It's too much, I can't take it. Come on, take it. I can't take it, big brother. Take it, let me tell you. This.
Wah.
The
money on this card is a wedding loan from me. If your godmother comes for money, I can ask for this back too, right? Besides, with your chicken and duck farming, how long would it take you to save up this much?
Big brother, thank you. I will definitely pay you back. Hey, Wah. Yeah? The password for this card is your birthday. My birthday? Big brother, how did you know my birthday? That. The foreman told me last time. Is that so? Yeah. Wah, use the money on the card whenever you need it. If it's not enough, just tell brother when. Big brother, I can't use this money. If I use it, I won't be able to pay you back.
It's just money on a card, use it if you need to. Brother Wen doesn't care about that. Whether you pay it back or not doesn't matter.
Big brother, why are you being so good to me?
Wah.
Because you remind me of a sister I lost.
A sister you lost. Wah, I have things to do, so I'm heading out. Big brother, eat something before you go. Oh, no, I have something to take care of today, so I'm leaving now. Big brother. The 10,000 yuan is gone. Big brother, that's 10,000 yuan. Oh, Wah, you're home. I thought you went out today. Big brother, you're here. What do I do? What do I do? What's wrong? What happened? What's going on? Come in quickly. Come inside. What exactly is the matter? Big brother, I'm sorry, Why are you apologizing to me? What happened to you? Didn't you give me a card yesterday? Yeah. I withdrew 10,000 yuan from it. But when I came back, the 10,000 yuan is gone. Big brother, that's 10,000 yuan.
It's alright. Has anyone else been to your house? Think carefully, did you leave it in your room? Or did you misplace it somewhere?
I've looked everywhere and couldn't find it. What should I do? It's fine. Isn't it just 10,000 yuan? If it's lost, it's lost. How can you say that? That's money you worked so hard to earn. That amount could last a long time and buy so many things. Big brother, why don't you just scold me? Scold me so I can feel a little better, big brother.
Wah, don't cry. Don't cry, it's okay. Money can be earned again. Our good relationship is what matters most. You're already sad because you lost the money. Why would I want to scold you? Scolding you wouldn't solve any problems, would it? It would only make you blame yourself more. Big brother. Let's go look for it. You must have forgotten where you put it. Your memory has always been poor. Shall we go look for it first?
Okay, I'll go look.
Right. Let me tell you, two people should trust each other, right? Come on, stop crying. I'll help you look. Just think if there's anywhere else it could be. You used to be so careful with money. Maybe you just left it somewhere and forgot. How about you search the bedroom, and I'll search around the kitchen here, okay?
Okay. Take your time searching. Where on earth could it have been lost?
It looks like Hua really lost that 10,000 yuan. If I tell her, she'll blame herself. I'll just take out 10,000 yuan and pretend she found it.
Hua, have you found it yet?
Brother, I'm sorry, I still haven't found it.
Don't worry, Hua. Look at your pocket, it's so big. Could it have fallen out when you squatted down? Have you checked this woodpile?
I already checked that woodpile, brother, it's not there. Why don't you check again? Did you miss any spots? I'll go look again then. Dot. Take it slow, keep looking. 10,000 yuan. I haven't found anything, brother. Don't be anxious. Oh, I found it. Brother, I found it.
You found it?
Yeah,
That's good, as long as you found it.
so it was really here all along.
Make sure you put it away safely now, don't lose it again.
Yes, okay. Well, Hua. Since you found your money, I should head back. Brother, stay and eat first. I don't really have any vegetables at home right now. Why don't we go to the field and pick some vegetables you like? Okay, great, let's go. Let's go. These are the vegetables I grew. There's cauliflower, lettuce, and I also grew green onions over there. You've grown so many vegetables. Yeah, take a look and see what you'd like to eat. Anything is fine. But brother, this cauliflower is too small to eat yet. Let's have lettuce today. Sure, that works. I'll find you a big head of lettuce. How about this one? Brother, isn't this the 10,000 yuan I lost? So I actually dropped it here. It's good that it's found. That 10,000 yuan. Brother. Why are you so good to me? Can you please not be so good to me? You're so good to me that I'm actually afraid I might lose you one day.
Silly girl. Brother Wen will always be by your side. Why are you crying? Finding the money is a good thing.
I don't want to. But brother, it's clearly my fault the money was lost. Not only did you not scold me, you replaced it, and hid the money in my pile of rags to make me happy.
Hahua, look, you were already sad about losing the money, and you're not in a good mental state right now. If I scolded you, that would be it for a lifetime. Besides, what use is scolding you? Will the money come back? I guess not. Money is just money. Once it's lost, it's gone. A harmonious and happy relationship is what matters most. If money is gone, we can always earn more. If we fought and broke up over this, that would be the real tragedy. The best state for a relationship is for both people to be in a good mood. Supporting each other. You work so hard on the construction site already, and you're working so diligently just to save up for brother Wen's dowry. How could I have the heart to blame you?
Brother, you are truly too good to me.
If I'm not good to you, who would I be good to? You handle everything inside and outside the home and still go out to work. My heart aches for you. If I blamed you for losing the money, how much pain would that cause? Alright, take a rest for today. Later, I'll take you out for a nice meal.
Okay, but let me treat you today, brother.
Sure, you treat, you treat.
Let's go then, let's go. Dot. Hahua. It's not here either. Hahua. Hahua, Hahua, is that you? Hahua. Hahua, why are you here? Hahua. What has happened to you? Don't come over, don't come over. I won't come over, he. Hey, Hahua, you can't eat that. Hahua, don't eat it. Quick, give it to brother, Hahua. Milk, milk. Hahua, you can't eat this, it's too dirty. Didn't I give you money? Where is your money? My money, here, I have money. Look, I have money, Hahua. I have money to buy things now. Hahua, just wait here while brother buys you something to eat. I have money.
Brother is going to buy you food now.
I have money. Hahua, here, brother bought you some food, just something simple from nearby. Eat up, eat quickly. Here's some bread, eat it. Take it. Hahua, don't rush, eat slowly. Eat slowly. What on earth happened to her? Hahua? Stop eating, look, you've made such a mess. You can't eat that. Come here and drink some milk, there's milk right here. Drink slowly. Drink, Hahua. Do you still recognize me? I'm your big brother. How did you end up like this? Big brother, I remember, you are big brother. You are big brother.
Hahua, what on earth happened to you? How did you end up here? Why aren't you at home? How did you run all the way here?
Hahua? I'll take you back, okay? I'll take you back. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. What's wrong? What's wrong? Hahua?
Hahua. Wah. Wah, wait for me. How could it be like this? What am I supposed to do? Hahua, Hahua, come here quickly, come here, what are you doing? Everything can be resolved, don't be impulsive, Hahua. What? Don't speak yet, you just. Hahua, what are you doing standing there? Come back inside a little, you scared me to death, I thought you were going to do something foolish.
You really misunderstood me. I just wanted some time alone here to clear my head. Oh, I'm sorry. Hahua, I was just too nervous. After how you were yesterday, I couldn't stop worrying, so I came to check on you. Sorry, big brother, I made you. That. When I was having an episode, I lost the card and the money you gave me. It's okay, Hahua, the money doesn't matter, as long as you're okay. Rest assured, big brother, I will definitely pay back this 200,000. I can't owe you anything, I can't owe anyone, and I can't afford to be in debt.
You, don't be so distant with me, I help you willingly.
Willingly? That doesn't work. My whole life was ruined by being willing. This. If you're hurting, just tell me. You'll feel better if you let it out. Big brother, do you know? I wasn't like this before. I wasn't like this. I have lived well before too.
I know.
I can see that too. I once had someone I wanted to entrust my whole life to. He was from Yangshi. It was very far away. I was only in my teens and was raised by my adoptive parents. At the time, they fought desperately against it and wouldn't let me go that far. Back then, I felt like he was my entire life. For him, I was willing to give up everything. I could give up my home, my parents, even my pride. I told him that no matter how bitter it was, I could endure it, and no matter how hard it was, I could carry it, as long as he didn't leave me behind. So, he promised you, right? He said things more beautifully than anyone else. I believed him. I truly believed him. I snuck out behind everyone's back to find him. At that time, I was even carrying his child. I would touch my belly every day, telling the baby, once we settle down, I'll bring you into this world, raise you well, and love you forever. I thought I finally had a home of my own, but what happened? What happened next? Question mark. Oh. So. He left. He couldn't have just left. He didn't leave me a single word, he just left like that. Wah, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had to go through all of this. I searched everywhere we used to go. I asked everyone I could, but no one knew where he went, and I was just, like a fool, standing alone in the wind. I waited for him to come back and tell me he didn't mean it.
How much more could I take? He still left me all alone there.
At that time,
You must have been so scared. You should understand me.
I wasn't just scared, I was in despair. I lost my home, I lost him. I had nothing. Question mark. Even the person I loved with my life didn't want me. Dot. After that, I fell ill, and the neighbors around me kept pointing fingers at me. I locked myself in my room, never going out, never speaking, just tears. Overwhelming sorrow and grief. My child was gone too. Wah, don't be sad, it's all in the past. The past never passes. My child is gone. My home is gone. I have nothing left. Ever since then, I can't remember things. I started to fade. I couldn't sleep. I didn't want to live anymore. Can you understand that? I went to the hospital and the doctor told me I was depressed. They said I was crazy. I would walk down the street alone, not even knowing who I was or where I was going. People looked at me like a monster, like a lunatic. Even I felt like I was a lunatic. You all can't understand.
You are not a lunatic. You have just suffered too much. Suffering.
This isn't just, this is retribution. It's because I didn't listen. It's because I insisted on hitting the wall. It's my life. This is not your fault. You were just brave enough to love someone once. That has never been a mistake. Big brother. I must pay you back those 200,000. I don't want to owe anyone money, and I don't need anyone's pity. Even if I'm a mess, I want to keep my dignity. Wah, I don't pity you. Whether you do or not, I still have to pay you back. In my life, I've already been broken twice. I don't want to be looked down upon because of money ever again. Then can you just not pay it back so you can have a better life? Even if you don't care about others, do it for yourself. Do I even have a self anymore? Being able to remember these things, to remember that I still owe you money, is enough. Big brother, you must promise to let me pay you back this 200,000. Only then can I live like a normal person. Can you let me? I promise. Thank you, big brother. Thank you for listening to me and for helping me so much recently. I'm truly grateful to you. From now on, what should I do? I don't even know where to begin. Not owing anyone anything anymore. Ho. W. EV. I am sorry.
Hello everyone, my name is GNI, you can call me Wen. I fell in love with a girl who lost her memory. She was also my first love. 12 years ago, because I left, she developed severe depression. Now, she has completely forgotten me, along with the memories and pain from back then. I have returned, but I dare not approach her rashly, lest I uncover her scars and worsen her condition. So today, I have decided to protect her silently with a new identity, respect her, and love her anew, using my life to make up for all my debts.
Wah wah. Oh, big brother, why are you here? Wait. I have something to tell you. What is it? Wah wah. I like you. Will you be my girlfriend? What are you saying, big brother? I said I like you, will you be my? Big brother, stop joking with me. Don't tease me. I'm not joking. I am serious. I really like you. After spending time together lately, I've realized that I've fallen for you. Now, when I eat, sleep, or close my eyes, my head is full of you. Just be with me, let me take care of you, okay? We aren't a good match, big brother. Why aren't we a good match? Look at you. You dress so well. You're so wealthy. You're a big company boss. What could you possibly like about me? Look at me. I'm from the countryside, and I'm ill. Sometimes I'm even a bit crazy. You should find someone equal to you who can help you with your career. What's wrong with being from the countryside? Country folk are honest and kind. That's more precious than anything. Besides, if you're ill, I'll go with you to get treatment. I can also give you a stable life. I just want to be with you right now. Big brother, please stop. You're making me uncomfortable. Wah, I really like you. I think that when two people are together, why overthink it so much? It doesn't matter if you're a big boss, a small boss, or from the countryside. It doesn't matter. As long as two people are sincere and like each other, isn't that great? But I didn't say I like you. Then do you hate me? I don't like you, but I don't hate you either.
So you don't hate me. I just like our hahua. Are you shy? You must be shy.
You're embarrassed, aren't you? That must be it. No, it's not what you think. Stop talking, you need to leave. If the boss comes back and sees I'm not done, I'll get in trouble.
Okay, I won't force you to talk. I'll give you some time. Think it over carefully. I'm telling you. If you don't agree today, I'll come back tomorrow. If you don't agree in a year, I'll wait for you for a year. How about that?
Big brother. Actually, you're a really good person. You should find someone on your level. You deserve better. I'm not right for you. Eat something.
Okay, I'll just wait for you outside. When you're finished, come find me, okay? Also, think carefully about what I said to you. If you decide, I'll take you home to meet my parents. I don't care, you're my girlfriend now. I'm leaving now, I'll be waiting for you outside.
Please just leave, big brother, you're really distracting me. I'll be waiting for you outside.
Aunt, Hahua didn't agree to me. But I won't give up on her. Starting from tomorrow, I'll come visit her every day, keep her company, and take care of her. I'll keep using my sincerity to move her. Please witness this and cheer me on, okay? Thank you for not giving up on me. I fell in love with a girl who lost her memory. Hello everyone. My name is GN Iwin. The girl working behind me is my first love from 12 years ago. Because I left back then, she developed severe depression. She has lost her memory now. She is very afraid of strangers. I originally wanted to take her to a doctor, but she would run away the moment she heard that, and even had some extreme thoughts. I don't dare to bring it up much now. I just want to find a different way to protect and take care of her. To accompany her through this part of her life. Although I was rejected yesterday, I won't give up. Sisters and aunts, do you think I'm doing the right thing? Will you support me? I need to cheer myself on, and I believe I will succeed. Hahua. Hahua.
Hey, big brother. Why are you doing farm work here? Yeah, big brother. How did you find me here?
I told you yesterday, even if you don't accept me, I would still come today. I went to your workplace yesterday. The boss said you didn't show up. So I came here. Hahua.
Ah,
Will you be my girlfriend? I really like you.
big brother, didn't I say it yesterday? I told you not to come look for me anymore. Take these flowers away, Hahua.
I know.
It was probably too sudden yesterday, and you couldn't process it. I understand. I went home and thought about it. We should take things slowly.
Big brother, I already made it very clear yesterday. Stop making these kinds of. Don't come again. You're getting in the way. Please leave.
I am really not joking.
I am serious. I truly like you.
Seeing you every day at your street stall, doing odd jobs, exposed to the wind and sun, it breaks my heart. I just want to be with you and take good care of you. To give you a stable life.
No, big brother. What exactly do you like about me? You like that I'm a village girl? You like watching me sell vegetables at a street stall? I've already told you, big brother, I don't want to think about anything right now. I just want to live my life well on my own.
Please, just leave, Hahua. I know you might not be able to accept it now and need some time. I didn't come here today to force you to agree. I just want to be closer to you, to work with you, and commute together. Or how about?
You just. What is there for me to consider, big brother? Look at how successful you are. And me? I'm just a girl from the countryside. You deserve a better girl who is on your level. I don't want to waste your time either. Just go. What do other girls' success have to do with me? I only like you. I don't like anyone else. I just want to be with you. Big brother. You are a company boss, and I am a country girl selling vegetables on the street. We are not a match. I really don't want to waste your time. What's wrong with a street stall? What's wrong with being from the country? It's not shameful. Everything is earned through one's own hard work. You are such a strong and capable girl. To be so hardworking, you really are amazing and incredible. I really am not considering any of this right now. I just want to do my job well and take care of my own life. I don't want to bring you any more trouble because of me. We are really not a match, big brother. Please don't waste any more time on me. Hahua? How can you think like that? It doesn't matter if I'm a boss and you're a village girl, as long as we like each other, that's all that matters. Why do you have to overthink it? I know you need time. No matter how long it takes, I'm willing to wait. As long as I can see you every day and be with you, I'll be happy. Big brother, we aren't from the same world. You have your life, and I have mine. Just go. If you keep this up, you're really going to interfere with my farm work. Just leave. Then I'll help you with the work, is that okay? I'll help you out. I can take care of myself. I don't need your help. Please, just leave. I don't want to see you right now. I'm not leaving. I'm helping you. Heartless. You're not leaving, right? If you won't leave, then fine, I'll leave.
I'm going, I'm leaving. Are you happy now?
Hurry up and go. Stop talking, I'm leaving, okay? Wah. I'll come back again. So cold. But slowly.
Hello everyone. My name is GN Iwin. I've fallen in love with a simple-minded girl. She was my first love. Because I left her back then, she developed a severe illness and forgot many things, but she was still waiting for me. Now that I've returned, she doesn't recognize me and only sees me as a strange boss. I didn't dare tell her the truth, and yesterday I was rejected by her again. Today, I met her in the fields again. I want to pursue her all over again. To spend my life atoning for my mistakes. So, I gathered the courage to find her and love her once more. I hope you all can cheer me on. Such a beautiful flower. Hey, big brother, why are you here?
Hahua.
Ah. I like you, please be my girlfriend. No, big brother, I've told you many times, stop making jokes like this. I'm not joking. Take it away quickly, it's not good if others see it.
What's wrong with that? I'm pursuing someone I like. What's wrong with that?
But we aren't a good match.
You haven't even spent any time with me. How do you know we aren't a match? These are my property deeds, I want to
Give you a stable life. What are you actually doing? This is too valuable, please put it away.
He.
Now, whether I'm eating, sleeping, or working, my mind is full of you.
I only want to be with you. But you are a big company boss. And I'm just a simple vegetable seller. We aren't from the same world, big brother. How are we not from the same world? If you think it's wrong for me to have a nice car and house, I'll trade them for something plain. When you work, I'll work with you. But you being here makes it hard for me to get anything done, big brother.
I just want to stay here quietly and keep you company without getting in your way. You're so kind to me.
You're a country girl, and that's exactly why I like you. Why won't you just? In my heart, you are a wonderful woman. Please think about it again. I'm sincere. There's no need to consider it. Actually, in my heart, I have long. Someone already? Then who is he? I can't even remember his face clearly anymore, but I've waited for him for many years. We made a promise that he would come back for me. I'm sorry, I can't say yes to you. I'm afraid he won't find me when he comes back.
I can treat you even better than he can. I can.
Stay by your side for a lifetime. No one can replace his place in my heart. I am just a. I only want to wait for him. Waiting for his return is a false hope. I can't lie to you. I'm trapped by you. I'm willing to do anything for you.
Just give me one chance, you'll see.
Big brother, please stop pushing me, okay? It's getting late, and I haven't finished my work yet. You should leave now. Alright. I'll head off for today. Also, there is one very important thing. I'll tell you another day. Remember, it's very important. You must wait for. Why? Why? Question mark.
A 12-year journey in search of love. In the end, I still lost the light that belonged to me. Hello everyone, my name is GN Iwin. You all know my first love is named Hahua. She is the first love I've hidden in my heart for 12 years. To find her, I've searched for over a decade. I dared not stop for a single step, and I couldn't stop. I will never forget that summer. We met in a factory in Guangdong and were assigned to the same assembly line. Back then, the heat in Guangdong was unbearable, and the workshop was even stuffier. We worked over a dozen hours a day at high intensity. We were so exhausted we couldn't even straighten our backs. But whenever I turned my head, I could see Hahua. I felt like I had endless energy. We screwed in bolts and assembled power strips together. She would always quietly wipe the sweat from my brow. She'd hand me a bottle of cold water, and I'd help her with difficult tasks, silently looking after her. I didn't want her to suffer any grievances. In those days spent together, that pure fondness gradually deepened into a love etched into my bones. In my heart, I swore countless times that I would take good care of her, bring her home in grand style, and give her a happy, stable life forever. But that beauty was ruined by my own hands. That year, my parents found out about my relationship with Hahua and, using the family business as an excuse, forced me to return home immediately to take over everything. I was ultimately cowardly and incompetent. I feared the heartbreaking farewell, could not give him any promises, and didn't even leave behind a goodbye. I naively thought that as long as I settled the family business and convinced my parents, I could come back to find him immediately. To fulfill our promise of being together for a lifetime. I still remember how shy and earnest he looked. His words, "This life belongs to you," I have remembered my whole life and regretted my whole life. I thought it was just a brief separation, but I never expected that this turn would last for 12 years. When I finally got everything settled and returned in high spirits to find him, there was no trace of his voice in the city anymore. I frantically asked everyone I knew, checked with all our friends, and only then realized I had lost her. She had also searched for me frantically, day after day of searching and waiting, only to end up with no trace of me. His phone wouldn't connect, and messages were like stones cast into the sea. I traveled across Sichuan and numerous other places, chasing every faint clue, struggling in my pursuit. Over these dozen years, I wrote countless letters, every word filled with longing, regret, and sorrow, but they couldn't be sent, and I never received a reply. People around me laughed at my foolishness, but I didn't care. They didn't understand her. She wasn't just anyone. She was the brightest light in my gray youth, my only obsession in life, and my lifelong regret. I have imagined our reunion countless times. I wanted to hold her hand and apologize in person. I wanted to tell her that I had never forgotten her. I wanted to ask if she had been well all these years and make up for all my shortcomings. When I found her, I completely broke down. That innocent, kind girl with light in her eyes was gone. Because of my cowardly departure and heartless farewell. She endured endless suffering and hardship throughout her life. She fell gravely ill. She lost all her memories and was even treated as a madwoman by others. Seeing her like this, my heart aches. I am in constant agony. All these tragedies were caused by me. I destroyed her with my own hands. I betrayed all her trust and waiting. A dozen years of searching ultimately could not undo my cowardice back then. I owe her too much, so much that a whole lifetime won't be enough to repay her. I don't know how to make it up to her, how to wake her up, how to seek forgiveness. I have no other requests but for her to live a life of peace and joy, free from disaster. Kind ladies, please tell me, what else can I do? How can I ever be worthy of the girl I lost? How could you bear to let my tears flow?
Kiwa? Big brother.
What are you doing, pacing back and forth here?
Big brother, look. What's going on? I was planning to head into town for work today.
Yeah?
But on the way, I found 20,000 yuan. 20,000 yuan. Ah. Then, why aren't you leaving? Why are you still standing here? How could I do that, big brother? I found this money at the intersection on my way to town. It might belong to someone rushing to get somewhere. What if it's their living expenses or life-saving money? And for us folks in the country, this isn't a small amount.
Wah.
I wanted to take you somewhere important today. Could you just put the money away or put it back where you found it? Do you think that would work? Then let's go now.
No, I can't. Big brother. How could I do that? There are so many people passing by here. If I put it back and someone else picks it up, what then? The person who lost this must be so anxious. Can we wait a little longer?
Alright then, I'll stay and wait with you.
Okay, thank you, big brother. Hiwa.
Big brother.
Look, we've been waiting for an hour or two, and the person who lost it still hasn't come. How about we head off? If we don't go now, we'll really be late.
Big brother, I can't leave yet. If the person who lost it comes looking and can't find it, what then? They must be so worried. This is 20,000 yuan.
How about this? I'll go over there and say hello, and tell them about your situation, okay? I'm heading off now.
Okay, big brother.
Blooming in the flow of light.
Big brother.
Why are you still here? What time do you think it is? You've been waiting here all day. Hey, what's that in your hand? Let me see that quickly.
It's nothing.
Hey, let me take a look. Why are you eating that?
Forget it. This is what I found at that intersection this morning when I was heading to town for work. I was a bit hungry, so I took a little to snack on. Wah.
How can you do this? You can't eat that. You are just too honest. If it were anyone else, they would have left with the money long ago. Who would wait here this long? Honestly, I really don't know what to say to you. It's alright, big brother.
Hiwa.
Yeah?
How about you listen to me? Let's not wait here anymore. Let's take the money and hand it over to the police nearby. In this way, Uncle Hat can help find it, which is safe, and the owner can also get the money back through Uncle Hat. How about that? Uncle Hat. Yeah, this won't delay your good deed and it also ensures the money safely returns to the owner, so we don't have to just sit here. Is that okay? Sure. I'll go with you to find Hat now. Okay, let's go then. Hahua. Now that this matter is settled, you can feel at ease. That's the right thing to do. Leave it with Uncle Hat. You'll be happy, and the owner will be able to find it. Uncle Hat said the same thing. Although we didn't go to that place today, I think doing this good deed is more meaningful than going anywhere.
It's okay, brother. Anyone else would do the same. You always think of others, in the future.
You shouldn't treat yourself so poorly. Even when doing good, you must take care of yourself first. Look, it's getting late now. I'll take you back.
No need, brother. I can go back by myself. Are you still being polite with me? Brother is happy and proud of you. Then I will come to see you tomorrow and take you to that place. This time I definitely won't make you wait. Brother, I'm heading off then. Okay, take it slow. It is because of your kind heart that you are so precious, and I am lucky to have you by my side. Bye.